Aries, welcome to my channel. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Aries, and happy birthday to all of you that is celebrating today and in the week to come. So Aries, I also have to say that I am next weekend going away. So I will not be doing readings. I try to fit in a few readings, it all depends. And I'm going to see my father, which is currently in a home, and he has Alzheimer's, and I am going to celebrate the birthday with him, so it will be nice. And yes, he's of course an Aries. It's a big month. Also Aries, in a way of Mercury retrograde falls in your birthday season too. Now, Mercury retrograde, I would say that I recall it was, I don't know when it was last year, it was actually in my birthday season, so it was Aquarius, but sometimes that can actually go in your favor because the thing is, the energy around you, I think, is protecting you, like the fire energy, because it will be matching your element. So the more something is matching our element, the more in tune we are, and we can understand ourselves a little bit better. Me, for instance, like I don't have any earth in my chart, so energies like Virgo can really trigger me because my thinking can be very, unrealistic in many ways, especially compared to Virgo. So, for example, for you, you Aries, many of you have also Virgo in as a moon, I believe. So it's actually this energy could work really well for you, but it's also a time where something could come up that you haven't looked at, and it could trigger different emotions. So it's different for everyone. Some don't even notice it. I think that February, and many said that. I have someone that is my best friend and for some reason me and her, if we don't speak for a while and then we catch up and we're like, oh my god, this happened to me too. So I don't know, there is something about that. Now I stop babbling away about that. I'm going to start your reading, Aries. Please like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. I always appreciate that. So Aries, so we have here, you are getting together with people and seeing how you can put your skills to use. You might be seeking team members that you enjoy working with as well, which is quite important. There is celebrations. Again, it's your birthday month as well. There is justice. If there is a legal matter, this could go in your favor. Someone that is showing up in your energy is someone that is, they could be very abundant. This person is could be a Libra. And this person is someone that very much want to communicate with you and have a fresh start. Aries. Now, many of you could have water elements in your chart. Perhaps you have a Pisces. You are born on the cusp of Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. You could be dealing with a divine counterpart. I just did a twin flame reading, and that twin flame reading, and that was on the person watching. So because if you look at, I don't usually say cross watching, I don't really. Anyway, don't have to explain why I don't. It's not the point here. But, when you watch a reading in general, when they are collective, okay, which side you choose. So let's say in my case here, Aries. So for those of you that don't know me, I typically will look at you as this energy here, and this one here on the other side, which is, right side. So you decide what is resonating for you as well. Now, Aries, you have beautiful, beautiful energy coming up in your relationship situations. This is a very, very good time for you. This is a peaceful time for you, Aries, and this is where things are going in your favor. Reconnecting with a soulmate or connecting with a new soulmate. This is wish fulfillment. This is good feeling, Aries. This is you knowing that I love this person loves you. This is great cards. Before I started learning about tarot and, really understanding my readings, I used to do the simple spread and simple meanings. And I was like, I know which cards that I want. And when I was real, desperate, I used to do my readings and I pull out the bad cards. Anyway, if this was back then and I pulled out these cards and that was my reading, I will be jumping for joy. So really positive when it comes to an outcome that will go in your favor in a relationship and love in general. This is also the good feeling you want to embrace in love. That this is feeling in love. This is why people get hurt, because losing that good feeling as well. So Aries, many of you, you're coming together with a twin flame, exploring actually a relationship with a twin flame, a counterpart. This is also you coming to terms with your own feelings and what you want to do. This is also you coming to terms with you can no longer sit and do nothing, but not doing anything is also very comfortable. If you think about, well, now it's a long time ago, the pandemic, but how comfortable in a way, even if it's uncertain, sitting watching a series, for example, just feeling soothed, but you know that if you don't embrace the fear, it's not going to be a good thing. So I'm going to look into the person showing up in your reading and on this right side, Aries. And again, they could have, I'm picking up strong Libra and Aries. So there could be a combination, but let's do C. So I'm going to use this deck. So yeah, because I am most likely will not be able to do readings in maybe approximately 2 weeks. Again, I hope you do find some messages. I probably will when I'm away, if I get a chance to do readings. Again, for me, also when I do readings, I need to be in my zone. So let's say on the weekends, I prefer to do it. Like I did a reading that was very, very good for Pisces, but I did it before I had a big day. And let me tell you, I was so exhausted that I couldn't really complete the task of my day, because I'm someone that really dive in head first in the readings. And if I don't get the meditation in, or if I don't get the my salt bath in, or whatever I need to do, so sometimes it's not a good thing either. So anyway, this will be a reading covering the next 2 weeks, Aries, for you particularly. So go back and watch it, because there will be a lot of messages that could resonate, at the later stage as well. So a person is downloading a lot of messages about you. This person is someone that they're very positive, especially when it comes to a work situation. There's a new venture around them. They're getting out of their head. This person could be someone that you're dealing with that have strong air elements in their chart. Again, I'm picking up Libra. This is someone that is a bit like, if they feel depleted in their finances, they go inwards, or they pull away from everything in their life, and they just feel that they're not good enough until they can embrace the success they hope they will achieve. So this person here, they want to connect with you, Aries, clearly. This person, very, very attracted to you. They have romantic feelings towards you. This person could have Aquarius, Leo combination. I'm also, again, like mentioned, picking up Aries. So there has been a situation where neither of you have expressed feelings, neither of you have taken any action. This person, they look at you with love, Aries. They look at you as wanting to express love, but they have not expressed this love, and it's possible they want to forget this love as well. It is possible also, we have 2 queens, so it might be 2 females in their readings, and they might be dealing with you and someone else that I'm picking up. So when the truth comes out and taking action, so again, there will be some kind of news coming to light, and there will be a reaction possibly. But I haven't seen so much of a, let's say, confrontation or anything like that right now. Oh, so far, the twin flame reading that I just did, it was like full on. And usually when I see a full on reading, like with devil appearing many times, like which can be quite intense, and if I like today, actually I'm in a very peaceful, like good sleep and everything, usually then you know that there is something, because of course my feelings also can sometimes come up in a reading, but I try not for that to happen. So today there's no reason for anything. I'm in very much of a peaceful place, so whatever messages come up, good or bad, in the readings, it should be quite accurate, because I would say that I'm pretty neutral in the way that I and my energy, very clear. So yes, you have the World. You might be dealing again with for some of you, Aries is coming up, but except from that, fixed signs like Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. So Aries, in your environment, what is happening in your environment? So yeah, it is that, okay, I'm looking into calmer shores or calmer waters. Let's move forward. You will feel a sense of victory when you move forward. Again, here we do pick up two energies, Aries. There is a chapter that is ending that you cannot go back from. You could feel that, so there's two things, Aries. So you know in your life there is something that has come to an end, a new chapter is starting, and you're very happy about this chapter starting, but your feelings will still go through a bit of, it's like, oh, this is taking its toll, or I'm not sure, and so on. But I see for most of you Aries, you are feeling confident. Some of you could have a dog. Maybe some of you have a dog like this. Is that a Cocker Spaniel? Is that what you call it? I'm not, I like dogs, but I am not so sure of the breeds. So, okay, your feelings will go through a bit of an anxiety because, so in this reading, in order to move forward in this connection, which the cards are saying two people have feelings, there will be a time of expressing that with words and saying that this is the action that we are taking. Someone will tell you they love you. They will tell you that, okay, I want to try this connection. I want to go towards you. But this person might have to experience or face that you are feeling a certain way about it and acting a certain way about it. This person is someone you have a past life connection with. It's been burden after burden as well to conquer. It could just feel like this connection is not going to get off the ground. You could, in your feelings, Aries, just have some kind of, some of you could be dealing with anxiety, but it says here, Aries, it's not real like anxiety because something fearful is going to happen to you. It's just that feeling of, it's like, oh, I rather just not. It's like, oh, I rather wait until tomorrow. I rather not do it today. I rather not face my feelings. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't embrace this situation after all. So you will feel this week, Aries, a bit like, oh God, it's almost like you're getting what you want. But then when someone tells you, you are being confirmed what you want is here for you in form of a person. But it could seem so because you are actually also in an energy of feeling confident and kind of, okay, I couldn't possibly experience because here when you're going through the death, it's like, okay, things are calm. You know you have changed, but it doesn't change like if you haven't taken action in love, even though it's that someone is expressing to you they want to move forward. It could seem very like it's going so fast that you're not sure about your feelings. The fear of the actual forward movement could just make you just feel very scattered, or just feeling like, oh well, I was kind of good about this situation how it was, yeah, it's just, oh, you could feel like I probably don't have any feelings. Oh my God, what have I done? Have I said yes to someone to communicate with me? Have I said yes for someone to catch up with me? You could overthink it. And anyway, it's just something you will go through during this week. And it says, bear in mind, feelings come in different shapes and forms. It's fear and confusion is completely normal, and even depletion when you are going towards such a change where you could possibly move into a relationship. So it's like, okay, you want the relationship, but then if you think about the actual reality of a relationship, that is experiencing someone face to face. I mean, that comes with things as well. It's in any way, like you could say someone's gonna sleep over, you're gonna sleep over at that person. Suddenly is like practical things come into place. You're like, oh, I forgot that I'm not a good sleeper, or I forgot that, I forgot that maybe I don't really feel so at ease with this situation, so you could, because of the change that is coming with this connection, and this change and this connection coming together, Aries, there will be more of a like practical matters that will be, it will be like, oh, it will illuminate something that is very uncomfortable. And it's also going to illuminate that you will for sure step away from an old way of living, being, and that also comes with like, oh my God, this is, you're not going to feel like at ease with it, because who does? It's that for many of you, it could be you're changing country. You're actually going back to your roots. Maybe you lived abroad for a while and now you're going back. You have decided to do it, but like you haven't been wanting to face it. So you're moving back to a job that is, the job that you want. And this situation is a relationship that you want, Aries. It's coming with, it's like, yes, it's great, but you will face something to do with, oh, I am also leaving. Maybe I was comfortable. You will question this. So yeah, but most of it, it's good and natural feelings, I would say. It's just something that you will never, like, let's say, change a job and feel like completely 100% in a new workplace. Maybe you are, but it depends on how you are. I certainly wouldn't. I'd be like, oh my God, we all have. So this is more about you feeling nervous about handling something more in a practical way, I feel, Aries. So, or physical way, or it's that, oh no, this is now illuminating on me. This status is wide open to everyone. And you feel like, oh no, I didn't really realize that. It's just, and it's also the thought process around it. So let's say if you're not using social media, you are getting together with someone that's using social media and you love whatever this person doing. You're like, do you mind if I update that we are together? And you're like, no, of course not. But then when you hear about it, you're like, oh, I can't deal with these feelings. That is not my thing. So there's things like that in a way that could be different for all of you. There is your own reaction and feeling a little uncomfortable, but it's impossible not to, because that's the journey, and it is almost like, okay, it's going to be worth it. Is that if your loved one and this person live in a certain place and you said, oh no, this will be absolutely what I want, I can visualize it, but then when you have to do it, it's that, oh my God, this is happening. It's that sort of, but yeah, Aries, it's great. I mean, the energy around the forward movement in your life here is great. Anything else here for Aries? For March and April, we are now moving into the beginning of April, even though we have a week left of March. So yeah, wish fulfillment is happening, expression of love, but feeling a bit, it's that, oh no, it's pretty much like what you will be feeling when you move into a new relationship. So for many of you, you try to stay grounded while you embrace this new journey. You know that there are people that you will have to tell, hey, I am embracing a new journey with this person. And guess what? There will be maybe some reactions, or it's just feeling uncomfortable. There's something like that, very minor. So Aries, I also see that there is a king here that is King of Pentacles. There is also following one's heart and taking the changes and big changes that is coming with it. There's you announcing something as the Emperor, as the Aries, announcing something online, for instance. It's like, wow, quite big. It's like it's all happening, but now I might feel slightly uncomfortable. For some of you as well, again, it could be you choosing one relationship over the other as well, and kind of having to live out that status while you watch someone, Aries, you watch someone also reacts, or you know that there might be a reaction. I don't, in this reading, which is great to see, I don't actually see any kind of reactions to anything towards you. So versus the twin flame reading, I did see something that is quite intense. So you could watch that as well or not. But this one, it looks like Aries, you are not the one going to be impacted in that way. So here someone could be expressing jealousy, could be expressing that what are you doing? So it's like allowing someone or not to express. But this is great cards. You are very much certain about where you're going, Aries. Two people love each other. Two people are expressing it. There is still a double-edged sword. They will still feel like, oh my God, what am I doing? But it's also you feeling mature, and the person you're dealing with as well, mature about the situation and saying, look, okay, we have reached this place now that this is how it is. This is how I feel, right? Am I going to be held back because my own fear or my own anxiety? Why? So there is very small reasons for why. We also have the Daughter of Pentacles. We have the Son of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there will be someone as well you're leaving out in the cold because you are going to embrace this new connection. This will pick up very fast, and there's a lot of messages. It's kind of like starting over on a magical journey here, collaboration. This journey is wealthy. This journey is what you manifested here with the Justice. It is protecting you. I'm seeing here, Aries, this is very much you are going to embrace the love of your life, and someone is embracing you as the love of their life. Now, when it comes to, so someone have been left out in the cold. The person that is being approached, which could be you, they left you out in the cold, they're coming towards you. Someone here might tell you that the reason why they didn't move forward is because, or take action towards you, Aries, is because they were scared of someone finding out or their reaction. But now they're not going to be scared of their reaction. Literally, this is the cat coming out of the bag, and it's going to be, it's a destined union here coming together for many of you, Aries. So if you're here watching, it's literally coming to terms with your own feelings, and there is no other way. There is no you holding back your feelings. There is no you feeling intimidated. But again, you're going to you know, there is a new situation that is great. But again, so there could be, it's just some very small, I would say very tiny feelings of this is not going to work. It's not even there, to be honest with you. I love this reading for you, Aries. This is definitely 100% going in your favor here. There are also, this could be your twin flame becoming the 4 kings, becoming the 4 queens. It is time, but also starting over. I do not think that so I have here Aries, so temptation. Okay, so something significant could happen on the 15th. Maybe it is your birthday, 15th of April, that would be. Now, you have something here about embracing your fears, right? And all of your doubts, so that every situation in your life become a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches, you know, and help you transcend to higher spiritual awareness with the world here, Aries. It's also, if you have been disconnected from spirits, the source that once nourished you, it's going to be replaced with a different supply or substitute. In other words, the connection then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even workaholic. Hence the term, right? The workaholic. So many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. So here is, you could be filling a void. It's like it's self-limiting behaviors. If you have, or anyone around you, Aries, have had self-limiting behaviors, that they have been working too much to bury their feelings, drinking too much, you know, everything that you do to fill a void based on, okay, the outcome here is to be with someone, that this connection actually will be beautiful, this connection, there will be love. The reasons for not being together is actually no real reason, but the reason when you're not together with this person, there is one of you, but it doesn't appear so much in the reading now because it's after you decided to leave it behind. It is that saying, what's the point of sitting in this, when you have something you want right in front of you, but you're trying to replace it with a void just because you are scared of opening up. it doesn't make sense. So here there is a change, Aries, a huge change for you. This will be something you embrace. You are more accepting of yourself. So we have the year of the rabbit, the year of the ox, the year of the dog could be significant. We have the year of the rat could be significant. The year of the monkey could be significant. The year of the rooster. And again, the year of the rabbit, the year of the horse as well could be significant. So I really pick up some really honestly, I would say, Aries, this is very good news. This is it's not going to be like a revelation to you how you feel, but again, it's going to be a little tricky to maneuver towards this person because it's new. So Saturn and a structure, it's the challenge here is like when you cling to old concepts and of success or hold on to a brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. So this is where the ancestors calling you to wisdom and maturity, to know what your gifts are and know also your limitations. The process might be an initiation, a test that empowers you. So again, this is you surrendering and saying, actually, my problems weren't their problems. It's because I didn't take action. I have what I want in front of me, and it was my fears limiting my own beliefs. It doesn't need to be this way. It's only my mind that is limiting that. So yeah, it's quite fabulous energy, I would say so. And your person here as well, this is someone that could have also maybe worked too much. Their priority is financial gain as well, and not taking action in love. So if you're dealing with an air sign here, this is someone that will take action in love, and it also takes two to tango. This could be an Aries Libra connection. It could be an Aries connection, Aries Leo, Aries Aquarius coming up quite strong. So yeah, you're freeing yourself from these limiting beliefs. There is a marriage. This is like a union, a past life union coming together. It is not denying the love. This is two people denying love, but now having faith that this is love, retreating. This is two people stopping a pattern as well of, it is that saying, oh, is someone watching what's going on and have their opinions to sort of, well, who gives a damn about other people's opinion here? Or so this is really, I would say, getting out of the cold, taking a leap towards the love, and it's that sort of feeling the fear and doing it anyway. This is very much very an overwhelming sort of chain of really positive events happening in your love life, your relationships in general, and most importantly, Aries, this is you coming together with your person that you love. It's not going to be a secret no more. The person will express to you that they love you, that they want you in their future. It is set in stone, and the whole world will know about it soon enough. So Aries, if this reading resonates for you and your situation, please like, subscribe here, and leave a comment as well. And I will see you soon.